Hello Cowboys Nation. Here's another round of Dallas Cowboys news. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like it so it's not a team. Former longtime Cowboys owner may sign accounts, report. A former 71-game starter for the Dallas Cowboys could sign with an AFC contender. Free agent offensive lineman La'el Collins, who was a starter in 71 of his 74 games for the Cowboys between 2015 and 2021, participated in a workout with the Buffalo Bills on Friday, December 29. Collins would likely be signed for depth purposes after the Bills released Germain Ifedi on Friday. Collins, 30, originally entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent from the Cowboys in 2015. The 6'4", 315-pound tackle was a highly touted prospect coming out of LSU, earning second-team All-American honors during the 2014 season and first- and second-team SEC honors during the 2013 and 2014 seasons. Collins was considered a first-round pick and a top 10 pick in the 2015 NFL Draft. However, off-the-field issues involving the shooting death of a pregnant woman he was involved with, Collins was not considered a suspect, along with his agent's threat that Collins would not play if he was drafted after the third round led to the highly touted former tackle going undrafted. He would then sign a 3-year contract worth $1.6 million with the Cowboys. He would quickly emerge as Dallas' starting left guard during his rookie season, before switching as the starter at right tackle from 2017 until the end of his tenure with the Cowboys at the end of the 2021 season. Although Collins never earned any Pro Bowl or All-Pro selections during his time with the Cowboys, he emerged as one of the best offensive linemen. According to Pro Football Focus, Collins posted an offensive grade of 86.4 and a run-blocking grade of 89.4 during the 2019 season. Those grades ranked him fourth in offensive rating and third in run-blocking rating among all starting tackles during that season. Collins followed up that stellar 2019 campaign with an equally effective 2021 season, posting an offensive grade of 82.0 and a run-blocking grade of 89.8. He ranked 13th in offensive rating and 4th in run-blocking rating among all tackles during the 2021 season, after missing the entire 2020 campaign due to a neck injury suffered in a car accident. After being given permission to seek a trade during the 2022 offseason, Collins was waived with 3 years remaining on his contract. The move was made largely due to cost-cutting measures the Cowboys took to free up space on their salary cap, as NFL.com's Nick Shook noted in March 2022. The move is clearly a cost-cutting one that should save Dallas $10 million in what logically should be a post-June 1 designation, Shook wrote. The move will further help the Cowboys get in a better financial position after trading Amari Cooper, and his $20 million cap number, to Cleveland and using the new cap space to extend DeMarcus Lawrence and rehire Michael Gallup. Collins would end up getting a deal with the Cincinnati Bengals, where he was a starter in all 15 games as a right tackle. However, he suffered a torn anterior cruciate ligament and anterior cruciate ligament during Week 16 of the 2022 season and was eventually released at the start of the 2023 season after being placed on the reserve/PUP list. Dak Prescott sends a strong message before Lions game. The Dallas Cowboys have a great opportunity ahead of them on Saturday night. All eyes will be on the U.S. national team, who are looking to bounce back from consecutive defeats by returning home, where they have gone unbeaten. The Cowboys missed 2 opportunities to secure the NFC East division and second place in the NFC, losing to the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins on the road. That's why now that they're back in Jerry World, Dak Prescott wants to make sure the team is locked in and focused on what's in front of them, which is the Detroit Lions. Both teams have already secured a place in the postseason, but you know that neither will take this game lightly. On the one hand, we have Dan Campbell's team looking to prove that their record is no fluke and that they can also compete with winning teams. On the other hand, we find a Dallas Cowboys team that has already proven to be the most dominant force in the league in Arlington, but has struggled whenever it has had to go on the road. Besides, nobody wants to enter the playoffs on a losing streak, and Mike McCarthy's team needs to get the momentum back in their favor with the postseason right in front of them. This Cowboys team has the personnel to go far and make a big run in the postseason, but given their history of deficiencies, it looks like we'll have to see it to believe it at this point. That hurts. Cowboys DBs have extra motivation against Lions. Although he now plays more than 1,600 kilometers away, Dallas Cowboys cornerback Jordan Lewis still displays his Michigan roots loud and clear. The 28-year-old was born in Detroit, won 2 state football championships in high school and starred for the Michigan Wolverines in nearby Ann Arbor. Lewis' hometown team, the Detroit Lions, needed a cornerback when he entered the 2017 NFL Draft, so it seemed like a full-circle moment for the player born and raised in Michigan. But that's not what happened. Instead of drafting the 2-time All-American, the Lions got Florida Gators cornerback Teez Tabor, who is now with the Houston Roughnecks of the XFL, at 53rd overall. Meanwhile, Lewis, who the Cowboys took 92nd overall, is now in his 7th season in Dallas and has remained an important piece of the secondary throughout. Although Lewis is very happy with the Cowboys, he plays with extra motivation against his hometown Lions after they passed him by. When you look at the team that scored a corner when you were coming up, too, when you were in their backyard, Lewis told reporters on Wednesday. It kind of hurts. Saturday's clash in Dallas will mark the 4th time Lewis has faced Detroit. In the 3 previous meetings, all Cowboys victories, Lewis had 4 total tackles and an interception. Saturday's game will also be special for Lewis, as many family members will be visiting AT&T Stadium for the occasion. While they may be rooting for him, it's hard to shake a lifetime of fans for one player. They're all rooting for the Lions, basically, said Lewis. My mother-in-law is rooting for me, my wife and my mom. That's probably it. Everyone else is a Detroit fan. They were Detroit fans before I was born, so I can't be mad. For a game with huge playoff implications for both teams, the Cowboys will gladly appreciate Lewis' extra weight against his hometown club. Saturday Night Football Injury Report, Week 17. Tonight's Saturday Night Football clash features a heavyweight fight between 2 of the league's hottest teams, the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams have already surpassed the double-digit win mark through their almost unstoppable offenses. Expect tonight's clash to be a real barn-burner, with the possibility of more than 65 combined points. The injury report is light, but it could have a drastic impact tonight. Stay up to date with tomorrow's injury report as well by clicking here. Cameron Sutton, although not ruled out, Detroit's number 1 cornerback is questionable due to a toe injury and did not practice this week. He's been inconsistent, to say the least, this year, with a coverage grade of 60.2. If he doesn't play, Jerry Jacobs will probably be responsible for covering CeeDee Lamb. If that's the case, expect a performance of almost 150 yards and a touchdown for the Cowboys' star receiver. What do you think of this news? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Dallas Cowboys news. Thank you.